Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Thanks for the follow. How you guys doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Midnight, let's go. We're gonna be up for in 6 hours, but I'll be on for a bit. Dude, that's crazy. Here for a bit, then I go to work again. Damn, y'all are just chilling here. It's going, dude. It's going. Honestly, today I was hoping for a better, I don't know, just like more sunny day, dude. But oh, funny. Now I'm looking outside. There's like the sun setting. You can kind of see. Yo, no num-nums, huh? Can I see your Pixie? Okay, guys. It's not that kind of day today. Okay. The only thing, I don't know, I did a lot of productive stuff today. I also felt a little bit, I took some nice photos, but then I wanted to take more nice photos, but I also felt like I didn't want to take, it was weird. It was weird in terms of creativity today. Such an Envoy fan, man. By the way, I'm new here from PH. What's going on, AMV? Dude, I love the Envoy. It is such a stunning keyboard. Love this thing. I low-key want to bother mode to see if I can get one of those flame patinas. Pixie Pog. What's going on today, guys? What's the build today? Okay, we're doing the Pixie today. Let me switch to face cam. We're doing the Pixie today. And then I have such a perfect set, I think, that I want to put on this. So it should be a really clean build. Luther, what's going on, dude? If mine sounds half as good as yours, I'll be ecstatic. Are you going to build it the same way? Ladum.
Alex, how you doing today?
Dude,
love
I'm
from
doing
Argentina,
fantastic.
Alexotos wave.
Dude, I love you from Toronto, man. Hopefully you're having a great day today, Ladum. Any updates on the CWs? I haven't seen or heard anything from a long time. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. I feel like radio silence for a while. What do you mean by CW? Do you mean Cruel World? Or what exactly do you mean by that? I'm confused by that. Oh my gosh, hot as always. What's up, man? Hello, Alex. Happy start of the week. What's going on, dude? Did you pick up a derivative? US allocation is all sold out. I'm not gonna tell you guys. That's copy pasta that's copied from the CW Discord. Oh, I see. I didn't know because that's, I feel like copy pastas are supposed to be easy to spot out. No? That's not fair. You can't do that to me, dude. You kind of have to, it can't be too, I don't know, real. Can't be too real, dude. All right, let's take a look at this keyboard. Wait, why do I have this zoomed in? How are you guys doing, by the way? Is everyone having a good day today? Honestly, today, like I said, I wanted to get a few more things done. This is cool, by the way. Little flight tag type thing. But it's okay. I think I got enough done today. I wanted to get one more thing up and ready on my website. I have like an article I wanted to post, but I'm using Campfire Andromedas. Been good, man. First day back at work after a week off and was nice chill one. That's huge, dude. Very good. Me think. Wait, my thing should be here. I think tomorrow. Oh, did you? Wait, which one did you get? Oak. I know that Potter said he's shipping me. I think one of the new things, which is interesting. Finally back to work after two slow weeks. Did you have some time off? Had an argument. Oh, by the way, Unknown, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. Had an argument with my boss today at work to start the week. Everything was good though. Going good. Dude, what kind of argument was it? I've honestly had like disputes with people at my workplace. I'm very hot-headed when it comes to that stuff.
On Kohaku in celebration for Kohaku R2GB Smile.
How about we do that Wednesday, Bion? Then we can do like a whole day for that. But I've definitely had heated debates and heated discussions with coworkers and stuff. Cruel World. And we got the PCB, Heine PCB.
Yo, buddy, still alive?
Dude, Meep, what's going on? How you doing, man? Oh, man. I don't know what the official name for this color is. I think Cruel World was telling me Mountain Dew or something like that. It's a nice color though, man. It's a fucking nice color though. Look at that thing. That's nice. That's pretty nice color, man. Side profile of this, pretty typical box on wedge. There's a slight curve right over here. You guys can kind of see. Very slight, very pretty though. When you tilt it over to kind of catch some of the back over here, we do have the word Pixie on a Toblerone kind of weight over here, which is nice. It's just an accent piece. And then we have, I don't know what to call this kind of finish here, but it's just like a milled out horizontal lines. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Some typical bump on feet, which appreciate those. The inside looks really pretty. I have to open these things, so it's like a grill. I just want to say grill, fake grill. Okay, like a grill. It's probably the better word for it. Really pretty. And then in this, we have our Daughterboard, and we have the little... Does CW have a name for these? Can we call them gasket socks? The Shrek 60? Oh, I should get Shrek keycaps. I mentioned to call them like gasket socks, condom gaskets, condies. I don't know what to call them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if he has a name for these, but essentially gasket socks. Kind of what we're getting at. Just socks. Roboto.
Yellow Mr. Toes, your mustache is looking luscious today.
Dude, I need to shave again. I don't know what's with my facial hair. I feel like I can't keep it normal, you know? Bowl gaskets? Isn't that what KBD fans calls theirs? The Ark's nice. I have to admit, Art. The Ark is nice. Let's get our PCB out. We'll open up the case here in a second too. Yeah, dude, it's been a day. It's been a day today. Picked up some mail, did some errands today, which was good. Nice little Heine PCB, can't go wrong. Hi Alex, are you interested in the hybrid plate material idea? I made some 3D models. Oh, I remember that conversation we had. Yeah, I think that's definitely a cool combo to have. Basically, I had this idea, all right, which is, you know how we have half plates? I think someone already made this. I think I found that the Matrix already made a plate like this. But essentially, if you really like aluminum for the alphas, but you really like polycarbonate, or sorry, for the mods and polycarb for the alphas, it'd be a plate that you kind of like adhere together, and then you get 2 different plate materials. I think that'd be super neat. Where's the Thermal Plus? I'm taking pictures of it. It's literally on my photography bench taking pictures. Only reason why I'm not using it today. I didn't want to take it out of place because I'm not done taking pictures. The plate is hot. Yeah, this is a neat looking board. Shall we open this? This is a screwless... You know, from a design perspective, I really love this. This is really pretty. Low key, I think this would have been really nice looking with the screws on it, on the bottom. But you guys already know I'm kind of biased towards that kind of thinking. Oh, I love the little green that pokes from the USB-C too. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Oh, that's nice. What a nice little touch that is. Very pretty. Very cool looking board. Let's take a look from the side too. Very cool. Wow. Wow. Green looks yellow. Dude, this is like an acid green. This does not look yellow. Does this look yellow? Does it look yellow from the top? No, it looks green. I mean, yeah, you probably are getting some reflections from the top, maybe. Because this doesn't have the reflection of the light. This does. This captures the light and then bounces back up, basically. Fira, you know what bounces back up all the time? I'm not being sus, man. I mean, me and you fucking, my love, dude, all right? All right? I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about. Yay, Fira, love you, dude. Hope you're having a great day. Yo, huh? This top looks more yellow? Dude, I think I'm seeing different colors in you guys. This looks green to me. Like, it has like a hint of yellow. It looks green. I'm gonna be honest with you guys and tell you it looks... Actually, who just said like a tennis ball? Zeph. Kind of looks like a tennis ball. Wait, tennis balls are officially yellow? Doesn't look like a tennis ball. It has more of a green to it. I don't know. This definitely looks green to me. Do I have like a yellow keycap of some sort? Here, we'll do this. I'll bring this over here. This is more of like an orangey yellow, but like to contrast. Yeah? To contrast. That makes more sense, right? Mountain Dew, definitely. Kilo Hydrate, got you, dude. Can I ask you guys a question? Don't be upset with me. It's been a long time since I've had a Mountain Dew. Is Mountain Dew green? I don't remember what color the actual liquid part of Mountain Dew is. I'm not into Mountain Dew, so I don't remember what it looks like. GMK Pickle? Nah. It's toxic green? Is it? I don't remember. I'm not into Mountain Dew. It's like one of the only sodas that I'm not into. Okay, we're going to put cream sodas on this, because I think this will be an awesome pairing. Grand Prix would look good. I don't plan on putting Grand Prix on today. I'll show you guys in a bit what I use. Mountain Dew is radioactive waste. Didn't they have that spicy, was it spicy Mountain Dew? That ridiculous flavor that they made? My parents haven't let me have those sodas for a while, and I'm grateful because now I hate them. I'm not really as big into sodas as I used to be, which is I'm also grateful for. Opinions on toxic waste candies? Oh, dude. Those are so sour. I like sour candies, but those are a little too much for me. What's up, you stud muffin? 2 Punch. What's going on, dude? Snapples are goated. Dude, I love R&D KBD. I've been spoiled by their 2M actuation MX Blacks. 2 million actuations? Ginger ale best soda? Nah, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Root beer is the best soft drink out of everything. Nothing beats root beer. Do you like strawberry Fruitopia? Twisted. I love strawberry flavored stuff. In particular, if I get the kiwi strawberry flavors, that shit hits different. Like kiwi and strawberry combined, it's different, bro. Oh no, it's done. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that, dude. Root beer floats, yeah, they're good. I love root beer. Any type of root beer is good. I've yet to have a bad root beer, so I'm very into root beers. What bit do I need for this? Nope, wrong bit. Love root beers. Cream soda is better than root beer. Cream sodas are good too. It's just gonna repost this again since the chat was moving too fast when I initially posted. Oh, sorry, Meep. The internal insert peeking out to the USB port is inspired by the air intake. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's really pretty. Like, I think the keyboard's like very thoughtfully designed. I like the thinner bezel. Definitely like that too on the left and right sides. So very, very into this right now. I want to take a peek at the internals. Okay, we'll leave that screw kind of doing its thing inside the case. I don't think the screws are magnetized. The outside of the case almost looks like it has a hint of green in it, but I could also be seeing things. I mean, it looks like it. Why is this coming out? Hello? Oh, let me take the screws out here. Yeet. Howdy, first time catching, ready to chill. Hey, yo, dude, what's going on? This is like not coming out for some weird reason. Hold on a second. I don't want to damage anything. I was thinking of making my design push down on the posts. Oh, okay. Push down on the posts. Ah, that makes it easy. I was thinking of making my design screwless with a seamless top case, but you said you don't like. Hey, that's a personal decision. You guys know they're split in half. Oh, that makes sense. You guys know that I am more into seeing visible screws. I don't know. I've always liked the design. Always. Ooh. All right, that's an interesting. Oh, it's 3-piece. Oh, that's sick. That's kind of fucking cool. Is this? Hold on, that's really nice. Is this to get to the reset button? If so, that's really cool. Yup, that's really cool, actually. That is super sick, actually. Damn. Can you guys, like, take a look? I know someone subbed. I'll thank you guys. Pancake, thank you so fucking much for 15 months. The ano is really pretty on this. Oh, that's a QR code? Damn, that's cool, too. This is really pretty. We've been really blessed lately to get some really cool boards. Damn. Proper good quality with the anode. Yeah, very good quality. And again, like little attention to details, you know, kind of playing off what I said even about the derivative. Little attention to details here. I think this is really cool looking. No internal weight, which is interesting choice, but I don't think it'll matter too much since we have like a double layer of aluminum here. Very cool. Where's my little screw tray? Actually, you know what? That screw tray I'm still using for something else. The total weight, I am unsure. What if I finish the build, then tell you guys? Alex, when we are done here, can you please compare the sound to the CW60? I don't have a CW60, but I do have the derivative still, and I do have a unicorn. The only Cruel World board that I have at the moment is the TKL, which is at my parents' house. Can someone link me the IC? Actually, that's something I forgot to ask you, CW, is, do you have an IC page for this? Or if you want, do you want to link your Discord in chat? Feel free to. It doesn't bother me none. You already know. Yeah, because me and Chozo couldn't find anything. I didn't want to bother you. Oh, this is neat. I love things like this. This is super cool, actually. Hi, Alex. What's up, Kupo? What's going on, bro? Look at this. Damn, that's cool. That is super cool. Wow. The anode's really nice, I have to admit. The anode is like absolutely stunning. So even this is a separate piece. I guess we have to take, oh, interesting. So this comes out too to put the daughterboard inside. Let's actually do that now. That's cool. Almost as stunning as you. Oh, please. Don't make me blush today, guys. Today is a blush-free zone. Oh yeah, look at that. Little daughterboard area inside here. That's kind of neat. Get those cheeks red, boy. Huh. What if I don't want it today? Cool, this is definitely interesting. Definitely a little bit more involved to build, but if you're into that kind of stuff, then I think this is a neat little project. Daughterboard shield, kind of like a shield, huh? Which cheeks? Oh my god. Damn, this is an interesting board. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely like loving exploring all the stuff inside here. Why are you so goddamn hot? Oh my gosh. Oh, is this a fly daughterboard? Oh, this is a fly? Oh, this is so cool. I love this is the second time I've ever used something like this. So this is the fly daughterboard. I'm pretty positive, right? There you go. Now it's better. It's in focus. Look at that. Cute little guy. And what's cool about this, now it's a JST on one side and then the Molex or whatever you want to call it. This just actually presses down into this. So if I think that's how you do it, right? Or do you slide? Yeah, you just press it down in. So I think it goes in this way. And you just kind of press it into place. And there you go. It doesn't push in, it presses in, which is really cool. I think Toasty, I'm pretty positive Toasty's the designer of this. Or whatever Toasty goes by on his other fucking username, I don't remember. Yeah, so I really like this because this is going to become the standard. Yes, I also really like this. I think this is just better in terms of if you accidentally pull on the daughterboard cable, which you know how many people do? Yeah, Wolf, whatever Toasty goes by. It kind of yoinks out without having to potentially damage. Like, you know how many people I've seen do that? I've even seen streamers accidentally like drop something and then yoinks it out, you know? Very cool though. I really like this. The fly daughterboard's neat. Very, very cool. Does it matter which screw you think they're all? Are these all the same screws too? I'm very impressed if they are. Wolf Toasty. I just know him because he drinks a lot of soda. That's how I know Toasty by. You gotta use GMK Grand Prix tonight. All the same screws. Another really fantastic point. By the way, guys, I am not paid for doing any of this. I am just doing this for Cruel World because I like his stuff. Just so you guys are aware. All right, that just kind of sits like that, and we can put that back in. Very, very cool. Such a cool little... You can see there's a little picture of the fly on the Daughterboard too, which is on the right side over there, right there. Cool. To build a badass board. Yeah, just so you guys know, these are my genuine reactions and stuff. I don't know. I've been really into like different projects these days. Don't get me wrong. It's fun doing the usual, you know, more generic stuff. It's more a little bit, you know, very easy accessible and yada yada yada. But it's also fun doing like small projects like this. This thing is clean. You know, I have to admit, I really like this color. It's really growing on me. Although, I'm gonna admit, I think the Daughterboard, or the cable's a little short. If I'm being honest with you guys. So nice.
Hello.
It's a tiny bit short. But we should make it work. It's just ever so slightly kind of short. Feels like it anyways. We should be able to make it work though. Should be. We'll see. That's quite literally the exact shade of my main green preference. Yeah, these nice. Helicopter, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Thank you, man. Okay, so we already have some of the gaskets pre-installed on this, but you can kind of see it just kind of pressure fits in, which is kind of cool. Cool. All right, let's take the plate out too, because I'm going to need that. That's why I open this thing up. That one is not a JST connector on the end, though. This is a normal JST on this side. This is not the fly part. This is just the one that gets pushed in. So this would just go like, well, this way, but then pop right inside. All right, let's take, also no mounting point underneath the space bar. Thank you. Always appreciate that. Actually, when this is off the case, this looks gray now. But when this is on the case, it almost feels like it has a hint of green in it. Do you have any suggestions for yellow/orange GMK sets? Yellow Serica, orange. I don't know what's available that has orange in it. I honestly do not know. Can this be top mounted? It does not look like it can be. There's no screw holes for anything, so. But is GMK Carbon available? Is Ski Data available? Oh, DCX, maybe. I don't know what's I honestly don't know what's available right now. Let's put this down over here for the time being. I hope this is long enough. We'll get it to work regardless. I think maybe what I'll have to do is unscrew this first and then screw that in last, like do that last, but we'll see the steps we take. Cool. All right, let's do our stabilizers. Also, by the way, this is my favorite energy drink, but I only buy them like once or twice a year because they're $3.50 each. They're kind of expensive. So watching your VODs while working? Turns out you're streaming? What's going on, dude? Where did I put my stabs? Oh, right here. We're using some TX stabs. They're not AP ones. I still don't have my hands on them yet, but damn, that sipping is ASMR. Expensive as a Red Bull. I don't love Red Bulls. Dude, I suck at opening boxes, man. Whatever. Night Runner. Well, I was thinking... Here, I'll show you the set I was thinking. I think this would look nice. I think this would look pretty nice on it. Metropolis is neato. I think it would look really pretty on it. I mean, like, you're not gonna see much of that acid green with any keycap set, but I do think that it'll look nice. And then also, how do we want to build this today? Split right shift. This is 7U for sure. We'll do a normal build. These are TX tabs. I actually don't know what variation these are. Beats me. I can't remember. Just had them for a while. Team GMK Grand Prix. We'll see. I don't know. I have Grand Prix on something already. Believe it or not, Grand Prix is not one of my favorite sets in the world, but it's still a nice set. I don't have GMK Toxic. Actually, I don't even know what that looks like. Oh no. Use beige? Soren would say beige. Or I'll keep it. Okay, fine. We'll maybe use beige. Maybe. We'll put beige. We'll have you guys vote or something. Soren moment. Very Soren. Only likes beige in this. Pudding caps? Yeah, I don't even own a pair of pudding caps, man. Would you say the gray is close to Titan Gray from Monarchy? Dude, I swear to God, there's like a... It feels like there's like a... It feels like there's a hint of blue in this or something. I wouldn't say this is like the Titan Gray from Monarchy. I don't know what this is. It's a weird blue gray? Okay, so I'm not going crazy. There is some other mix of color in there. Okay, nice though. Very nice. Chroma gray, new CW color. Fuck, what a pretty green that is, man. What belongs in this board? Ooh, we have a lot of conflicting opinions today for what belongs on this board. It's been a while since I've seen you guys have this many conflicting opinions. Actually, is this a production run unit, Cruel World, or is this a prototype unit? I don't even think I asked you that. Alright, time for stabs. Fuck it, keycapless tonight? No, man. Gotta put something. You know what you should really use? You love your blanks. I used to love blanks. I used to love blank keycaps. Nowadays, depends on the board. Where is my lubricant? Here it is. Also, I wanted to go watch John Wick the other night, but then I got caught up in lubing switches. I don't know how that happened.
GMK Retro Wave.
Retro Wave on this? Interesting though. Zaf, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I don't know. I have to definitely check. Clear 2048? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we put. I'll let you guys vote on some stuff maybe. I really think Metropolis would look super cool on this. You know what we could do? We could mix Metropolis with the Grand Prix accents. That could also look really cool. Oh, Shendy, you said that? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm so sorry if I miss your chats. I honestly, whenever you guys tell me that, I feel so fucking bad that I miss someone's chat. I always feel so bad, dude. I always feel like I need to step up my game. Do you have Serica? I do have Serica. Serica's really pretty. No mixing? I don't know, bro. I think a little mixing here and there is healthy for the soul. You missed my chat? I'm sorry, Cancerous. What'd you say? Also, guys, let me tell you, I want to tell you guys a little TMI, all right? I woke up with the worst stomach ache today. Finally got DCS Reaper today, and it looks absolutely fire. My 60... Did you post pictures in the Discord? I need to see that. Mix our love together like lube, huh? Yeah, dude, my stomach has been killing me all day long. I honestly haven't really eaten much today because of it. I'm gonna tell you guys why though, right? Last night, I had my very first, first in a while. It was bubble tea, but it was like the milk brown sugar one. Dude, it was too much milk. This is why I don't drink milk. My stomach has been in shambles since. I can't do it. I'm sticking to my fruit teas from now on, man. It's like the one time I get a milk drink for myself. Dude, I don't think I am. I think it's just like, dude, I don't know what it is. I can eat like cheese and everything and I'll be fine. But I just think it was just too much all in one go. Never again though. It was a tasty drink, just I don't like the aftermath. Consider talking to your doc. Maybe you are reacting to food because it's also related to your dry skin. No, this has been every year since I was like a teenager. Every time it's like winter, I get dry skin. Compliment for Future Bound. My skin might have some cracks in it right now, but you know it doesn't have cracks in it, Future Bound? The relationship and we formed together, all right? It's beautiful. No cracks. Crackless. Love you, dude. Hope you're having a great day today, dude. Hope the rest of your week goes good, and hopefully whatever you're trying to accomplish gets accomplished. I love milk. Honestly, dude, I've been growing out of milk. I'm not really a milk guy. Almost people actually develop the inability to digest. Yeah, it's like a thing, a thing you get as you get older. Like your ability to digest whatever it's called, lactose stuff is lactite, whatever, goes down as you get older. I remember watching that. There's like a YouTube video about that kind of stuff. Hang in there, bud. So yeah, I can drink the ultra filtered stuff. That stuff's fine too. I just been really enjoying oat milk lately.
Plugger cracks
nice.
BB.
Huh? Huh? I became lactose intolerant at 14. Thankfully, Loctite, yeah. Thankfully, I can still have milk and stuff. It was weird though. I just feel like it was just that drink last night. Maybe it was just bad milk. I have no fucking idea. Do you have the new DN caps from GMK? What DN caps from GMK? Tell me, Michael, what DN caps? Alex, has become like my go-to reaction now if my fiance says something stupid. We still, Why are we plugging cracks today, guys? This is different. You guys are acting different tonight. Milk is for babies, like literally. I don't know, man. Again, I'm learning to live without it. I think oat milk is definitely my thing. It's a nice taste too. I kind of like it. I don't like almond milk. I'll tell you guys that much. I think almond milk tastes nasty. That stuff is definitely not my cup of milk, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was some sort of gotcha joke. Wait, there's seriously a DNGMK set? Why? I don't know how do those meme sets do well? It's called Deep Navy. Oh. God damn it. Oat milk for the win? Yeah, it's nice. I like oat milk. I eat cereal with milk, just put in protein shakes, cook with it. But I ain't drinking a cup of milk though. You know, it's been a long time since I've wanted to just drink a cup of milk. It's been a long time. It's so weird to think about. Cause like growing up, like it was just like something you did. Now it's like, God, keep me away from that stuff. Cashew milk? I've never had that yet. 10 years ago, yeah, dude, I would have definitely had a pint of milk. I would have been like, yo, this is sick. Even chocolate milk, man, I stay away from. I can't do it, man. You know what's weird about chocolate milk? Even since I was little, chocolate milk makes me more thirsty. It does not do anything to quench my thirst. It's just tasty. I've always felt that way. You know what else I can't eat? Is you know those ice cream sandwiches? You know, like the ones with the cookie and then the vanilla ice cream and then the cookie? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the very traditional ice cream sandwich? I cannot eat those. They're good, but they make me want to drink so much water. It makes me so thirsty. So while yes, like they are tasty, I just feel like I overconsume water afterwards and I just feel bloated every single time I eat those things. Yeah, I can't. Too much salt? Huh? For real, a lot of drinks got me craving water afterwards. It's weird, right? Does North America get chalk ices? Ices? I don't know what that is, Zach. What is bad about water though? Nothing's bad about water. Water's delish, but it depends on where you live. There are some places I've been told, like, especially in the States, where they just have awful tap water, and buying water is no cheap task either. So it depends. I like tap water here in Toronto. I think tap water is delicious. So good. Water is free? Not really, we still pay for it. It falls from the sky. Okay, I see what you mean, Avo. Avo goes outside. I bet Avo goes outside during a rainstorm and is like, time to hydrate, and sticks his tongue out. He's like, it's free. I mean, that's fair enough. I prefer sparkling water anyways. Certain sparkling waters. Some of them taste weird, man. Rain lick test. Fact, Nestle CEO says access to water is not a human right. What? That's such a weird, disgusting take to make. What's a human right then? Now I don't want to buy Nestle. How do you pronounce it? Nestle? Nestle? Whatever. I don't want to buy their products anymore. It makes me... But they own so fucking much, dude. Oxygen? That sounds so weird. That gives me like the heebie-jeebies, bro. Nestle? Actually, sparkling water is the only soda I dislike. Dude, I'm going to be honest. It depends on which one you buy. Some of those sparkling waters taste weird. You have to get the good ones, and then it tastes so good, man. Add cinnamon to chocolate milk. Why does it sound actually like low-key good? Fresca's good. I don't mind like Fresca, whatever. It's not like my favorite thing in the world. I want to ask you something. Why are you so goddamn freaking hot, man? Oh my god, 2000, chill out, my guy. You're making me blush right now. Ultimate human right is to watch Alexotos streams. Damn, dude. Appreciate that. So nice.
Any chance of consulting slots later in the day?
Yes, okay. I need to email me what time frame you want. I only put that because I didn't want people to, I put one slot available per day. But if you want, book the day and just let me know. Well, email me first and then book the day at 1 and then we can change it. The only reason I have one slot a day is because I've already gotten a few people inquiring about the same days. And I don't want to do, I want to dedicate a day to a person, you know? I know it's only hour slots, but again, I'm gonna make this just very well known, guys. I'm not intending this to be if you guys have small questions, please feel free and ask me. This is mainly for people who need a lot of time. All right, this is for people who want to spend a lot of time doing they need help with something that requires more than just a message or two. You know what I mean? That's not the intention, is not to just ask me a singular question and then because that I can just you can ask me in Discord. What's the best place to ask you? For what, Zach? Oh, for consulting? I have it on my website, the little form to fill out if you want, or you can just contact me via email and just title it with I don't know, consulting. You literally said that as I hit send. Oh, yeah. I would say just if you guys need to inquire about slots or something, then you actually need a lot of time. But basically, so okay, to kind of fill you guys in, I'm offering consulting slots. All right, I don't know how to word this properly. They're basically slots for people who want things do you know how many people will reach out and be like, yo, Alex, can I have 2 or 3 hours worth of your time, or 30 minutes of your time? It gets a little overwhelming because I have to work during the day. I work for Novel Keys. I still have other commission jobs outside of keyboards to pay the bills. You know, I have to prepare for streams. So it's kind of really hard to pull hours out of my day to answer some questions for people as much as I want to. And I try to do as much as I can to better, I guess, manage the time for people who want that time. I've offered slots. It's not something I'll be honest, not something I wanted to do, but it makes sense. I think it's probably the better thing to do for myself. That way they don't burn myself out on trying to help everyone all at once. Mark, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. So nice. Appreciate you,
Another
man.
month already? Glad I
I know,
caught a
it's
stream.
crazy.
Hope you're doing great. Keep up the amazing work, mate.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Slurpless, I will know how I look into it. What's up, Slurpless? Did I say hi to you today? What's up, man? Do you check your DMs? I have a few questions that hopefully won't take much time. I try to go through as many as possible. I always try to, guys. I've always told you guys I have. I would trade a copper sonnet to have 15 minutes of coffee. I'd make you the coffee. Never mind. But don't trade your sonnet. My 15 minutes is not worth a sonnet. Please. Where is my dielectric grease? Oh, I put it back. Fuck. Gotta do some working out. Take care, Yoshi. Love you, dude. Talk to you very soon. Oh, man, I did so much walking today. I went to the post office and I had to go to the post office again. And fucking so tired. I think I took 4 trips outside today. 4 or 5 trips. DM me tomorrow for some time. Okay, sounds good, Zach. Has anyone had the chance to use an E7 V2?
The best days of the week are the ones with that mustache on my screen, Alexotos dash.
Dude, thank you so much, Rish. I appreciate you, man. Patina Sonnet Accents sold out so fast this morning. You know what's funny? I wanted to buy one of the Patina Sonnet Accents. And by the time I realized they were live, they were gone. They sold out so quick. Because I didn't get the ping from mode. Like, it didn't show up on my screen until like 9:30 something. And they were like, I'm sure they were gone in 5 minutes. Oh, they were gone in 3 minutes? Yeah. I need to like put mode server at the very top of my list. In 1 minute? God damn. Do you get paid well at Novel Keys? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I think I get paid a fair wage. I wouldn't say it's like over the top crazy, but it's fair for like what I'm doing. Mike from Novel Keys, I think, made a Reddit post a while ago saying that he pays people a fair wage. Like he's a great guy, like great boss, whatever you want to call him. Great person. Discord ping notifications take like 5 minutes to pop up. Yeah, mine took a while this morning. It kind of does fear, but not really. Again, I've always kept it honest with you guys. Even doing that plus Twitch and stuff like that is like a normal job. Like, I have to do a bunch of other things in order to like, because dude, there's a lot of upgrades that goes into streaming. Especially as you try to grow your content, because you know what I would hate? I would hate for like the content to be really stale and stagnant. So things change behind the scenes all the time to make things like better quality. For example, like the setup's different. Like I feel like we've changed setups like 17 times since I've started streaming, right? Environment's different, you know, background, props, etc. So a lot of behind the scenes stuff goes into that, and it's expensive. The small tub? How does that one small tub look? You can always just like brush it on if you need to, man. Dude, I totally understand how you feel. I stream a little, and it's a lot of prep. Yeah, it's so much prep. I like how the RGB faded out from 3 years ago. Dude, me too. I feel like RGB is not as prominent in keyboards. It still isn't like the whole like setup battle station scene still. I'm so glad. That's like, streaming is exhausting. It's so exhausting. That's why I only do it. That's why I like, dude, you guys want to know a secret? That's why I limit streams to 2 to 3 hours tops. If you go more than that, like, especially doing a keyboard build, like if it's gaming, maybe you can like degen a little bit and have like 6-7 hours. You know, like if you really want to do it all day, you can. But with keyboards, you're doing like, you're troubleshooting, actions, talking. It's a lot of communication. It's not like gaming where you can just sit, maybe answer a question or two, and there's always something happening on the screen, right? But like when it comes to like making something, it is pretty crazy, dude. Ryan's great at talking though. Ryan's an amazing talker, but like I feel like Ryan, if he were to do this 5 days a week, it definitely, like, I think the tiredness would probably catch up with him too, because I can probably kind of get away with like what he does if I were to do it 2 or 3 times a week, not 4 or 5. I'm glad RGB has taken a dip. I've packed up my first set of keycaps that aren't shine through. Or picked up my first set of, dude. Shine through stuff's not that bad, but it's usually made really thin and kind of like yucky. I just have a lamp in the corner of my room that lights up my whole room, and I have to set it. I have to set it to where late at night it tones. Oh, can you not just turn it off? I don't like battle station setups that much. They feel so sterile. You know, one of the most common things about setups that I see a lot of people do? So much shit on the desk. And like, I get it, it looks kind of cool, but I've done that and I just can't tell you guys enough. It does not feel good having like, okay, no offense. I know people like those, what are they called? Not the monitor shelves, whatever you want to call them. I hate those. I think they make the desk feel smaller. The risers, I really hate those. Like my girlfriend has one, and when I sit at her desk, I just feel like I'm boxed in. Those are fighting words. Hey, everyone's allowed to like what they want to like. I personally hate those things. I just prefer to have like clean, just basic bare area, like dead ass fucking nothing on the desk. You guys saw it during the Random Frank P video there, but I don't like anything on my desk. That's kind of how I've grown into now. I was lucky enough that I like spent some time a few weeks ago and just cable managed everything, but get a monitor mount arm. Yeah, I have the same thing. Monitor mount is a lifesaver. I love your desk setup. Thank you. Appreciate you. I see life in the objects we place in our desks. I do too. Like I definitely have like a few things. But because I'm constantly working on this desk, I just like it to be barren. Like I notice, okay, maybe this is myself. You know what I do a lot of? I tend to, how can I demonstrate this to you guys? Okay, pretend this is my desk. The monitor is over here, right? This is the monitor. I tend to do this with objects, right? So we'll pretend this is the keyboard, all right? And then this cap can be my mouse. So I start to place objects like this all around my desk. And I kind of create this like weird U thing where it's like all the junk kind of like U's around. And I'm just, I don't know. It feels very like cluttered to me. So what I try to do during the day is I try to shift, not just shift, but clean stuff here and stuff here. So I get rid of all that stuff. Suddenly it feels a little bit bigger. And then my next step, like mentally, is just remove, put away. And then you're left with enough stuff that it makes the desk look lived on, but it doesn't make it feel cluttered. But I do this so often. I just realized I've never noticed where your IEM's headphones plug into. If you don't have a monitorizer, where do you plug your DAC amp? I actually just plug everything into the Max Studio now. I don't have a DAC amp anymore. I got rid of everything. The only thing I have is the audio interface, which is like way off in the corner of my desk. What kind of desk do you have? It is from IKEA. It's actually just an IKEA one. Also, JJW, can I tell you this, man? I was using the derivative this morning, right? I tried to like mix it up because I've been using some different keyboards today. Can I tell you, man? It's a nice feeling to smile, like, with nobody, no one is in the room. No one was home today, just me. Just smiling, typing on the derivative. I just want to say, you did a good job, man. It turned out great. I really like the board. My spacebar feels too heavy with a gap black ink. Do you think a lube beginner on yellow will sound similar? I mean, you can always just spring swap the ink, no? I think spring swapping is probably the best thing you could do. You might even have like a switch that's really light in the house already. Just reuse that. 100% got a derivative to recreate that board. It's real nice. I want to say though, the way JJW lubed those switches was a little heavier on the lube. Not a lot. I ended up opening one up. It's not that heavy, but it was a little heavier. So if you guys are trying to recreate that, definitely play around with the amount of lube on the Pixie there. But you don't have to. I still think even if you don't put the amount of lube heated, it'll still sound fantastic. God. Sometimes these clip-ins scare the fuck out of me when I put them in. You're too kind, man. No, man, it's such a nice board. I was taking more photos of it this morning. You need to DM me where I'm shipping this to afterwards. Dude, I was looking forward to my Kohaku today. I had to redact it sitting on my desk. Oh, it got delayed. I honestly think, Slurpless, the weather has been at work with some of the delays for shipments. All my stuff got delayed this week too. That's why I had stuff. That's why we're doing this today, actually. Because a slot opened up, because everything got delayed. Do you manually lube the switches on your Envoy? God, this is not clipping in. Come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, I manually lubed all the Obscuras. Motherfucker. The Obscuras I know come pre-lubed or something, but as per usual, I think that if you're going to buy a custom keyboard, it's worth going in and just touching up everything to your liking. Spend the time. Make it a little bit more personal, you know? Show the stab who's boss. Yeah, a little tight going in the Heine PCB here. A little bit tight. The Alex touch. There we go, got it. Compliment to Slurpless. Oh god, I can never remember. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll give the compliment one hot second here. Oh, this goes this way. God damn it. Okay, goes to this side. Alright, Slurpless. Unlike me forgetting where the 7U goes in the Heine PCB, I would never forget about you, alright, man? I hope you're having a great day today. Alright, dude? Love you. I hope your week's gonna be solid. Alright? Hope that you get to watch any movie you want to this week and have the time to do whatever you want. I'm always scared. One time I broke a TX stab. Like it didn't clip in as nice as I wanted it to. So I'm hoping I don't ever do that again. Okay, we're good. Is it possible to make custom keyboards like Apex Pro or Wooting? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like taking an Apex Pro or a Wooting and then customizing it? Or like changing out the switches and stuff? I guess I probably need like some clarification on that. Is Apex Pro Hall Effect? I'm gonna be honest, I've never opened up a Hall Effect switch before. Like I don't know if you can do anything to those switches. I've never opened one up. But I know that with the Wooting, you can put the PCB into a different case entirely if need be. So you can do it there. God, that's a nice plate, dude. Look at this thing. Beautiful plate. You can't mess with the HE switches. There you go. I've never done it. Never once in my entire life. Wrong button. Do you think keycap sets, do you think any keycap sets would fit a white Envoy with multicolored weight and accent? Any set that you want would fit that. But I think if you're going for something a little bit more colorful or playful might work. Even something very basic and monochrome, that way the multicolored accent shows off nice would be perfect. I think that's like your best course of action for that kind of color match. Blue would also be blue, purple, red, anything like that would also work really well with the multicolored accent too, for sure. Agree. All right, let's put this guy in. Oh, hold on a sec. I think I might need my plate fork for this. Yeah, we will. Okay, hold on one sec. Plate fork time, I guess. EPBT less but better. That's a nice looking set. Is there extras for that? I don't know if there's extras for that yet. Okay. Did you mention what you do for NK? I manage their social media. So if like you've ever been responded to, sometimes it's Mike, but most of the times it's me. I'm on there doing all this stuff social media wise. I helped nudge Mike to make the Discord for NK because for a long time Novel Keys didn't have a Discord. Okay. Alex, help. What keycaps for a silver QK75? Silver is also one of those beautiful, beautiful colors that works with literally anything you want it to be. Literally anything. Kono Store sells extras. Kono Store scares me. Not gonna lie, guys. I've never ordered anything from them, but every person who's told me they've ordered from Kono has a bad story to tell me. So you guys order at your own discretion. Yeah, they're kind of expensive too, Kono is, yeah. Okay, the plate's a little tight for these GAT switches, but I know Gatoron switches are sometimes a little bit tough fitting, but might need to use our little switch pusher thingy, which I think we are. Dark Lord, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Vala is scary? Why is Vala scary? I heard some EPBT ramen stops from them, and I got an update a couple weeks ago. I was still a bit worried. I mean, I still think they ship out everything. It's just oddly slow. Really bad customer service is late. I don't like hearing that because that makes me want to update. It makes me want to update them on my like vendor list type thing. Oh, there we go. Everything's nicely lined up now. Perfect. No, these are not filmed. I think some people have managed to film their cream sodas, but I find it's a little too tight when I do so. They're not stock either. I did go in and lube them again. Listen, the stock cream sodas sound fine. Not gonna say, I don't wanna, I know every time cream sodas come up, I feel like someone always is like, but Alex, I just think that the spring on the stock cream sodas, you can still hear. So you kind of have to go in and oil it or lube it or whatever you want to do. Kind of prefer to do that with, again, making my keyboard sound the best that it possibly can. What's up, IA? How you doing? The Twitch VOD is long gone. Do you remember the CMM Studios Isabella 60? I do. It was the board was okay. Like, I didn't mind it. I think we ended up giving it away. Why, is it available for sale or something? God bless this switch pusher, man. This is saving my fingers today. The plate's a little tighter than I'd like it to be, but it's okay. Key Spencery has them. I ordered one. Yeah, it's not a bad little board. Key Spencery usually has some fun projects, which is always cool. Are you ever gonna show your toes, man? If someone ever gifts 1,000 subs, then maybe I'll show them my toes. Or a single toe or whatever. But until then, no toes. It's a mystery until then, guys. Sorry to do that to you guys. On the topic of Lost VODs, do you remember any impressions on the Liberi? Ah, that was a fun board too. I would say the board was fun. Gonna be honest, I would need to go and take a look at some photos of it again to get like a full recall on what I thought. When I see something I can kind of remember, but 1,000 gifted subs is what you're saying? Yeah, 1,000 gifted subs. Not 1,000 concurrent subs like right now, but 1,000 gifted all at once. Not over the lifespan of 3 months. That's the only way I'll show toes. Mister, any insight Mr. Alex, any insight on NK cream restocks? You can ask Mike. Does it say on the website? Usually it has like a restocking when. We need this? Nobody needs this. Any whales in chat? Oh my gosh. You guys notice that when you guys tell me to lick the keyboard, I stop. I used to joke around and be like, okay, for 20 subs. I stopped doing that because someone does it now. And I just don't want to lick the boards. And I always feel weird after I lick the keyboards. Thoughts on high chews? Delicious. High chews are dangerous, man. They're dangerous though, because then you just feel like eating so many at once. Such a dangerous candy. You can lick my keyboard any day? No way. You guys are being too freaky right now. I hate high chews. Wait, you hated high chews? Weird how like used? Like licking the board? I don't know. I just feel weird doing it, you know? Favorite candy, chat? My favorite candy, and are we including chocolate bars? Or just like, are we allowed to include chocolate bars into this? Alex, what caps are you gonna pair with the Jairus, or what caps would you pair with my pink Jairus 75? Usually when a board's really colorful, I go with something very neutral for colors on the keycaps. So like white, beige, black, pink. Sometimes even like if you want to go something darker, like maybe a burgundy would also work. I eat way too many shrimp chips. You know what I really like, but it's kind of expensive depending on where you go? We mentioned it a few streams ago, which was honey butter chips, man. Those things are like a drug. It is crazy how good those things are. But they're like $3.50 in most stores for a bag that's like this size. So kind of not worth. Sometimes if I'm feeling like extra, you know, spicy and rich, I'll buy a $3.50 bag and be like, yo, this is my treat for the week. But I'm back with steak. Speaking of spicy and rich, there you go, Avo. What about sweet corn turtle chips? Turtle chips are delicious. I like the, is it a churro flavored turtle chip? Again, also kind of pricey. $3.50, I can get a family size bag here. You can? Dude, I wish. You get a small little like personal pack here. These keyboard tools are creating some real quality of life improvements. Yes. I'm telling you, man. Some of these things like this, amazing little tools. Oh dang, tired. Oh dang, tired. Wait, tried them so. Oh, the turtle chips are delicious. They're so good, Sin Master. There's a Tim Hortons opening up down the street, and I'm excited to try Double Double. Your Pumpkin, if I can give you any advice, and I'm sure all the Canadians in here will tell you too, you are missing out on absolutely nothing from Tim Hortons. It is the most mediocre coffee. It is nothing special. Literally. You can probably just buy yourself a Keurig pack and taste better than that shit. It's just, I'm going to tell you right now, the Double Double is liquid sugar. It tastes like sugar. It tastes nothing like coffee, and then some creamer. Maybe a hint of coffee in there somewhere. It's just really sweet. It's not good. It's not good, man. Used to be good before they changed recipes or beans or some shit like that. Now it's just not good. The ice cap though, ice cap also mid. Everything from Tim Hortons is mid, man. Nothing's good anymore. His excitement's all gone. Dude, you know what pisses me off the most about Tim Hortons? All right, when I was younger, we used to go. You used to get a dozen donuts. And the donuts were so big, they would take like, they give you the dozen donut box, and it didn't even fit in that. They'd give you like a small other box or put one in a bag or some shit like that. Now they give you the same size fucking box, and there's like room for someone to live in the box with how small the donuts are now. And then the other thing that bothers me about Tim Hortons, the chocolate dip, they put in, we need sad music. The chocolate dip, man. Whenever I buy a chocolate dip, this is why I also stopped buying chocolate dip donuts from them. They put it in a bag. And I always, it's kind of my fault. I forgot to ask them not to put it in a bag. They put it in a stupid fucking bag. You take it out of the bag. All the chocolate has been ripped off and it's inside the bag now. And then you're just left with the dough. It's the most disappointing feeling ordering a chocolate dip donut and then pulling it out and there goes all the chocolate. And then you take a bite of their donut that's supposed to be chocolate dip with no chocolate. You take a bite of it and then you take a drink of their mid coffee and you're left with just sadness. And you get minus $5 in your bank account. Crazy, man. Minus $5 just from that shit. And it's all disappointment. So sad. Just honestly, if you're getting it, just Starbucks is honestly their drip coffee way better than Tim Hortons. And it's still what? It's still like $2, $2.50. I don't know what it is now. What am I doing? People sleeping on Dunkin'? I don't think we have Dunkin' here. I don't think Dunkin' exists in Canada. Did we ever have a Dunkin'? We do? We have a Dunkin' Donuts? At Finch? Where on Finch? I need to look this up now. Oh, I think I just closed my... No, I didn't. Dunkin' Donuts. We have no Dunkin' Donuts here. No, it says the closest one's in Niagara Falls, New York. You guys are lying to me, bro. It says closest one. 69, nice, kilometers away in Niagara Falls. That's basically Canada? It is Canada, yeah. It's on the Canadian side, but it's next to the border, yeah. Quick trip across the border to try Dunkin'? No, oh, no, it's not in the Toronto side. It's not the Toronto, the Canada side. It's on the New York side. Yeah, never mind. We haven't got one here in Canada. All American will pass it over. Yeah, can you guys just like throw it over? Throw it over the falls. Give me some Dunkin'. Might as well get buffalo wings too. Buffalo wings? What, from Dunkin' or something? Was it Krispy Kreme? We have Krispy Kreme here. Krispy Kreme is delicious. I've never had their coffee or anything from Krispy Kreme, but Krispy Kreme is by far the better donut out of all the donuts. By far. Blink, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for using your Prime sub here, dude. That means a lot. Oh, no, I honestly, I've had like the very artisanal donuts that people buy here. You know, those ones that like load it with things on top. All those specialty donuts. There are some good ones. Like I think if you guys are from Toronto, there's Bloomers. Bloomers is really good for donuts and stuff. But my God, man, nothing beats just having a dozen Krispy Kreme glazed originals, man. They're so good. Whew, my mouth's watering right now. Brisk, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you too, man. Hard to disagree on Bloomers? Really? I've had them a few times. I've enjoyed every single one. Mind you, I get the same donut every time. I like their Oreo donut.
Bought an
it's
envoy
really good.
last week using your link. Excited to get it in June.
Dude.
Went with white base and grey accents.
Thanks, man. I
Super
appreciate the
stoked.
support. Really, really do, dude. That's gonna be a nice board, dude. Do you know what keycaps you're putting on it? Actually, you know what switches you're putting in it? Bloomers is over. They're just really expensive. I'm gonna be honest. Really fucking expensive. Win keyless? Oh, okay. I'll take it out. Sorry, I'm talking to you guys and I'm forgetting. See what happens? We're talking about donuts. I forget where things go. Thank you guys. You guys are fucking insane. Why did you say something? I appreciate it, but easy fix. 2 little desolders. That's it. That's it. Is that a switch puncher? This is from Omnitype. It's a switch opener and then also a switch pusher. No one's made a. It's soft too. Like it's made of silicone, I assume, but rubber, whatever it is. Such a handy tool to have, man. So nice. 2 feet of dangling meat. Huh? Appreciate you, dude. That's a lot of dangling meat. Hope you're having a great day today. You guys have the most creative names. Dude, I forgot to okay, I gotta tell you guys a story today. So I was delivering mail. Right? And I was leaving the post office. And my post office has like a stairwell down. I'm texting my girlfriend that I was gonna come like walk to come pick her up from work. And dude, you know when you're just in it? Like you're just like, you're focused on doing something. You're kind of like on autopilot. All I hear is just, someone just shouted like boo. Basically, I'm not even kidding you. Word for word, it was just boo. And I got fucking startled. Like my phone like did one of those things where like jumped up in the air and I had to catch it. And I look and it's like this little girl. She's just laughing. And then I was like, Jesus, because when I get scared, I fucking say things. I was like, Jesus Christ. She looked at me. She's dying of laughter. And her dad's dying of laughter. They hid behind the stairwells because she wanted to scare people. Not gonna lie, at first I was hella scared, but then it was kind of like adorable. But I was just like, fuck, man. You know when you don't want your heart to beat that fast, but then someone makes it beat that? Yeah, they basically did that to me. I don't know why, but W parenting. Definitely almost made me poop my pants. And I was having a stomachache all day today too. So this is not like a good combination of things. That is not a good idea on their part. No, definitely not. Because if that was like an old person that fell or something like that. But no idea. First I thought it was someone that I knew that was trying to scare me. I don't know, it was fucking weird. But big brain, kind of cute, definitely risky. Don't disagree with you guys. But scared the shit out of me, dude. When's the last time you pooped your pants from like being scared? I don't think I've ever done that, but fuck, dude. Scary games can do that to me. Not scary movies. Scary games get me really paranoid. I think it's because you control the character. I don't know why I removed this switch. I thought I bent the pin. I jump love you, huh? Asking the important questions. Does that actually happen though? I thought it was just a joke. Like pooping your pants? You can, yes. You can, I don't want to get into it, but you can basically. Yes, it's a real thing. I rolled out of my motorcycle down my driveway for the work and I had to fart, but then I just sharted. Caught on my camera. Not gonna lie, man, definitely had weird moments like that too, where I'm just like, God damn it. We're all human, dude. At the end of the day, guys, don't feel embarrassed. We're all human, all right? Never feel embarrassed about this stuff. Who said you could stream? Tim Keelis did. He said you're allowed today. Horrors are awful to watch, but then you got to, but when you got the twist and seeing the creatures is quite an action movie. I don't know. There's been some scary movies where like I can tolerate. I think the only scary movie that did a number on me, believe it or not, was Insidious. That I didn't like. I thought that was a little too weird for me. There was only one game that actually gave me chills. Love that game. They Are Here. That sounds so familiar. Also, I don't like that. The name of it alone. That sounds scary. I think you'd be able to tolerate Resident Evil 4. I probably would, but do I want to play a scary game? I don't know. My BF always forces me to watch horror movies, and I just hide under the blankets. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I never was always good with horror. I would do this thing where I would be like, you kind of like do this thing where you hide, and it's like the less space you have to see of it, it becomes a little bit more tolerable. But that's how I was when I was younger. Now But I can watch a scary movie. Games though, I'm like leaned back in my chair, just being like, I don't like it. Alex, no. Shit, I shouldn't have done that with the keycaps. We can still vote on them, but I shouldn't have done that. Look what you guys maybe do. It's scarier when it's people rather than ghosts. Psychological horrors, definitely I can see that. You know, movie I still need to watch? I still need to watch Parasite. Everyone says it's such a good movie, and I don't know why I still have not watched it. People say it's definitely eerie, but I can't handle ghosts or supernatural stuff. I get night terrors. Hey, that's fair. You don't have to. It's definitely an option. I don't think I've ever watched a horror movie that was like a masterpiece, if that makes you feel any better. Yeah, I've heard Parasite's really good. I need to watch it. It's definitely on my list. Parasite's amazing. However, I watched a movie recap on YouTube, so I probably didn't get the full experience. Oh yeah, there's probably a lot of build up in the movie too. Watching it separately. The Wailing is supposed to be a masterpiece in horror. I don't know. I've watched a few that were supposed to be like really good in horror, and I've always been a little bit disappointed. All right, let me just make sure everything's pushed in nice here. Again, I'm a firm believer that you have to make sure all the switches are pressed in nicely before you start soldering them in. A solid PCB like this, where it's just all pressed in nicely and flush, I really do think it affects the sound profile a little bit. So again, if you guys are building a keyboard for the first time, strongly recommend doing this. You don't have to kill yourself doing it, obviously, but just make sure everything's seated properly. Posture check, got you. The switch pusher is from OmniType. Little OmniType logo on it over there. I think that you can just, what do they have them labeled as actually? I don't even know. OmniType. I think it's just switch pusher, no? Yeah, just switch opener plus switch pusher. If you guys want the link, I'll link you guys. Oh, I forgot you can't control V. Okay. I just picked one up. I love my keyboard tools. I think little quality of life tools are always really nice to have, especially if you're like an avid keyboard builder. It just makes the process so much easier. Oh, baby, I love cream sodas. These things are awesome. It's gonna be a nice build today. I think we're good for everything. I'm just gonna make sure everything's nicely seated one last time. This one here could be a little bit better. Fave linears right now, and you can't say KTT rows. Why not? I think one of my favorite linears right now. I'll even take out these switches because I think cream sodas are amazing. They're one of the more unique long pull linears. I would also say one of my other favorite ones. Actually, hold on a second. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like the way this stab is seated. So, Cruel World, I'm gonna point this out because I think this is worth noting. See how the stab is a little bit on an angle here? It's kind of getting junked up with the plate. I'm hoping this doesn't affect the spacebar at all. But it looks like this opening could be a little bit... That's not sitting right. Fix it. It's not the... I don't think I can fix that, guys. Oh, that's weird? Yeah, I don't think I can because like it's literally where it's supposed to be, plate-wise. And then the stab is just... Yeah, I don't think I can fix that, unfortunately. There's no way I can. So, let's see if I can just... Let's see if the spacebar actuates on it. Spacebar gonna be sluggish? We'll see. We'll see if it actuates. It might. We don't know. Yeah, I would say like loosen the tolerance, but these are why we do these streams, by the way, guys, so we can see things like this. See if something. Oh yeah, it is not gonna return back up like this. Ooh, I don't even know if we can actually build this then. Get out that file, guys. I don't think I can do anything to fix that. Okay, let me see. Time for a 1U spacebar. Let me see what I can do to fix this. I don't know what we can do, but I'm gonna try something. That's a lot of filing. I don't have anything that can work on that. Hello, I've recently fallen down the rabbit hole of keyboard builds, and I'm obsessed. Let's go, dude. A Dremel time? I don't got a Dremel, guys. I'm hoping somebody to understand how to build. Oh, dude, honestly, it's so easy. I'm sure that when you are ready to build one, you will find it extremely fun to do. No, the stab spot's right. So it's either here or here, right? So it's in the right spot. It's just slightly off. I don't know what to do. Damn plate. I didn't notice it while we were putting keycaps in, honestly. I wonder though. Laser cut? Maybe try different brand stab? I don't think that's gonna make any difference, truth be told. Cause like this stab is a normal thickness. It's just shifting because it's not allowed to sit vertically. What if you file the side of the stab housing? Let me think. Flush color cut. I can try to like. I feel bad for destroying the plate though. I mean, I kind of have to because the plate's not going to work. File the stab. It's plastic. Let me think what we can do here. Can you bend the stab housing to move it? That's what I did on my 5mm plate that didn't line up. You can bend the stab housing to move it too. Bend the stab housing. Let me see. I don't want to break anything while I'm doing this. Maybe a screw will force it upright. No, there's no way this is going to go upright on this. Let me see what I can do, guys. Hold on a second. Maybe we do. Alex, I was trying to find part list. Do you have a part list that I have? For like, what board do you mean? Maybe we could... Okay, I think we might have to... Don't break something. Yeah, I think... Let me try this. I don't know if you guys want to stick around tonight so I can play around with this. Teach me, masters? No, dude. We're gonna... You'll see by just us building. Today's a little bit more of an odd experience, but... Let's do this. We're here all night, baby. Let's do it. Okay, let's remove all the switches. Now that they're in once, it should be easier to put them all in afterwards. For setup like solder gun. Oh, I have a kit list. If you type in !kit, you could break the clip of the stab housing. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna see if maybe. Let me take everything out and then we're gonna try placing everything back in. Just give me a second to do it all. We'll get there. We'll get there. Flush cutters. I don't know if my flush cutters will survive this, to be honest. My flush cutters might hate me for it. Let him cook. I got it. Alex Sonic collecting dust right now? It's not true. He ain't collecting dust. Just bend the stabilizer wire shorter. Guys, the wire isn't the problem though. The stab is not able to sit vertically because it's the plate is just ever so slightly aligned to the left a little bit too much. Definitely will have a catch the VOD tomorrow. Maybe try spitting on it. Huh? Adding that extra type of lube to it. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Someone had mentioned using a screw and stab, so I think we'll probably use one of those to see if it can correct it. If not, might have to destroy the plate a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I still want to see this keyboard get built today, but this is good information for Cruel World. Try rubbing the plate on your magic mustache. Do you think that'll work? Yeah, if you bend the wire, you can make it a 6.20. Is that how that works? Use some pliers to pinch the stab cutout, and I'm gonna see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try a few things. I think pliers are gonna be, destroying something will be like last resort, but I also may file down the stab housing too. Cherry clip-ins have the smallest width for stabs. Are those laying around? I do have some of those too, Flyback. So we can try a cherry clip-in as well. It's possible another brand might work. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if another brand might work. Not Stabies, 100% not Stabies. Stabies are pretty thick. But I don't want to sit here and like poke it with switches installed. Do a stabless build? That would be yucky. I don't know how I feel about a stabless build. That sounds like a yucky time. QMX are thick too. Dude, QMX are thick. Owlab stabs are, I feel like the same thickness as Duroc. Well, good thing we didn't solder anything down. This does actuate. Just too thick on the sides there. Do you wear cologne, Alex? The honest truth is, not really. When I go out, sometimes I'll put it on. But I don't like the smell of colognes. Nor do I like the smell of perfumes. I'm lying. I think sometimes it doesn't smell that bad, but I don't know. I feel like people who very generalized statement here, so no one hate me, but I find typically people who really like colognes apply way too much, even like perfumes, and it's just not really like something I enjoy while I'm out. Like when I'm with someone, like I don't want to smell something super strong always. How should I solder switches into a plateless build? Do one leg at a time. Okay, if you're gonna be here, Yellow, tonight, I will show you. I know this is not plateless, but I will show you how I would do it if I were you. Cologne meant to be discovered, not announced. Ooh, that's a good way to put it, Evo. That's very elegant. Alex likes farts. Why does it sound like you're bullying me by saying that, Flawless? Rare Alex L, but I'll take it. Wait, about colognes? No, dude, oh man. I'm just not into them, man. I sprayed once on my chest and that's it. When I do put it, it's like once on my neck and that's it. Nothing else. Never more than one little spritz. Okay, just to show you guys that this was actuating properly. So it's just binding a little bit. But let's try using a different stab. Kind of want to try a cherry clip-in first. Do I have any like lying around? Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, wear a cologne of Alex's natural musk. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. 1 sec, everybody. Let me find some stabs that I want to use for this. 1 sec. Hold on. I might have a set of used cherry stuff here. So I'm going to steal one of them out of this. And clip them really quick. Actually, before I clip them, I'll clip them anyway. Have y'all walked past a Hollister store? Do they still exist? You could potentially make a divot in the side of the stabilizer housing. I was thinking about that too. Someone had mentioned it and it's not a bad idea. But again, before I start cutting into things, let's just see if I can get a stab to work without having to do that. Although I don't think this will do anything different, but I mean, I could be wrong. Might have to file it down. But again, just to note to CW, obviously that needs to be changed. Should I lube it? Okay, before I lube anything, just want to make sure it works before I waste my time. And then a 7U wire. Is it 7U? Yes, it is. Currently at work hiding in the bathroom. Don't get caught. Do not get caught, my guy. Go stabless? I don't think anyone actually wants to watch me do it stabless. Ew, these sound nasty. Those sound gross. Where's my little press downy plier thing here? Oh, it's right here. Going in raw. We're gonna go in with no lube right now. Just to test everything fits properly. Interesting. It looks like it works with this one. Does it? Does it? Yeah, I think so. Hold on 1 sec. Let's bruh, don't. I'm gonna show you how it sounds unlubed. It's gonna sound nasty. Hold on 1 second. Let's plop this guy in, and then spacebar. Put the spacebar in test. Yes, sir. Oh no. No. Okay, it's still binding a little bit. It's still a little bit off. Not as bad as the other one, but still doing it, unfortunately. So you can see it's still a bit on an angle. All right, do I have a good way to do this now? I don't have anything that's gonna be like super aggressive with, should we try a screw in too? Okay, I'm also gonna try a screw in though. Is the plate warped? No, the plate's not warped. It's the plate on the spacebar is ever so slightly too small. I'll try screwing though. These I have. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, this guy. We'll try a screw-in stab now. Alex, do you have any favorite long pull switches that maintain a full 4mm travel distance? What are cream sodas? I don't think cream sodas are 4mm, right? Are any long pulls 4mm? Or they're usually 3.6, aren't they? All right, let's screw this guy in. I'm really hoping this works. There you go. What Tim said. Whatever Tim said, that's the answer. Oh my God, Tim. Tim, what are you doing right now? Are you just chilling at home? What you doing right now? Still feel like this is a bit too wide, but it's definitely a little, yeah. The plate is not really working on any of these guys, to be completely honest with you guys. So, fuck yeah, it's not really working. Crack goes the PCB. No. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see. It's filing time. That might be the last resort. Yeah. I might have to file it down a little bit for it to fit here. Ain't no worries. We shall get something to work tonight. Pinky swear it. Ooh, this is like. No, nothing. Won't actuate. Okay, let's see what I can do here. It's filing time, I think. I think we might have to do some filing. You know what I could do? I could take the soldering iron to the side of one of these clip-ins over here and just like melt it down. Could do that too. I don't have a Dremel. I do not have a Dremel, guys. See if I can get something done here. Stabless, find that beautiful plate. No. We're gonna see if filing, where does this exactly sit on it? I'm assuming here. Plastic fumes, delicious burnt plastic smell, maybe, yeah. Maybe that's the way. This is gonna take forever to do this, by the way, guys. This might take a long time. Pourquoi no file plate? Dude, filing the plate's gonna take just as long. This is gonna take, if we do the plate, it's gonna take just as long. Alu files very easily. Should we do the plate? I don't think this is a good filer for the alu though. I really don't. It just makes a bit of a mess. And we could. All right, let's do the plate. Fuck it, because the stab kind of awkward to hold. Melt the plate. Feels so bad doing this to this poor plate, guys. I have to vacuum everything up after this. Can we get some F's in chat for this poor plate, dude? The poor ano on this poor plate. Actually, it's not too bad. JDW sieving me again with the correct information on what's easier. Bro, you're hot enough. Just touch that spot with your finger. Damn, Tim. Tim too kind, man. I think Tim's the kindest of all the keyboard streamers. A little bit more. It's getting there though. It's starting to come up a little bit now. Almost there. No, wrong thing I'm filing. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Wrong thing, wrong thing. My mind went blank. What's going on here? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Tonight's a weird one. We're doing a prototype for the Pixie, the Pixie, and the plate's a little too small, but I also really want to build it, so I don't want to end stream. So we're doing some filing down of some stuff here. We're getting there, we're getting there. Is it just the right side? It seems to be just the right side. That looks a little bit better. Because that just kind of went in real easy now. Success! We did it. Okay, time to go put this mat to the side now. And I'm going to go to vacuum real quick. One moment. So I'm going to get a wet napkin.
Great success.
Be right back. Back in business, baby. This is a lesson to never give up. We'll use another key bat. All right. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. CW, obviously, that needs to get looked into. Look at my hack job, guys. But it's okay. You know what? We're going to rewind. And pretend that never happened. Sound good? Hopefully CW still loves me after doing this to his plate. Alex, remember it's win keyless? Yeah, I'll remember. I'll remember this time. You missed a hydrate? Did I? Nah, I'm gonna leave this stab. They're fine. These are, I've already lubed these. We can tune these up later. You don't actually need to lube anything beforehand. It'll be fine. I think we're gonna leave the Duroc. These are like, I actually like that color Duroc. Sorry for the scuff plate. Gotta go over it and see what the issue is. It seemed that it was the right one. So as you can see from what we had to file down, the right one, and you can see that giant space to the left now, the right one has an alignment issue where it looks like a mil or two off. That's it. Whew. I feel good after that one there, guys. Newsflash, Alex found dead while building keyboard because he forgot to hydrate. It's true. He did. But we're back. We got the hydration going. We're good now. B-stock prices were pretty litty. What were the B-stock prices of the bias? Do you guys remember? Speaking of B-stock. Alright. Easy, baby. We're back in business now. And all the switches should be easier to push into since I've already been kind of worn in to a certain degree. 550 is not terrible for that. Good thing you noticed before building. Plus, dude, I only, okay, to be honest, I only noticed because it was such an aggressive bend. Like the bend was insane. I'm like, that does not look like it's gonna actuate. It didn't look that way when I originally put in the plate. And I was like, all right, let me double check. Don't ignore Adam. Alex, you ignored my compliment? What? Pasta La Vista, also thank you so much for the sub. I missed that too. Adam redeemed a compliment? Adam, I might have accidentally missed that compliment, but I'll never miss the rest of our life, all right? That's a promise. Hopefully you're having a great day today, Adam. Hopefully you still love me after missing that. W Riz? Okay, guys. Hopefully everything's going swell for you in your life, man. Seriously, I really do. Is that a proposal? It might be. So nice. Hubert, hello, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Appreciate you, dude. B-stock CW88 was 405. Ew, that's actually a really good price. I am smudged about this plate. I made it look ugly. Guys, I'm so sorry. I made it look ugly. I'm very sorry. I bought an Envoy the other day thinking I picked a Mirage color and actually picked... Dude, the green's just as nice, 2000. Green's a sick... Mode's greens are really good. It's one of the few green keyboards where I'm like tempted to always pick up the green ones as well. I gotta beg them to send me a green unit to take a look at. You won't see it when it's built. That's true, Zeph. Do you play any musical instruments? No, I mean, we can test the rest of them too. I'll double check everything now that you guys are making me paranoid. That's fine. The backspace looks 100%, yep. Yeah, we're good. I don't play anything, no. I always wanted to get into the piano, but I have this weird thing where it's... I don't know if you guys also have this too. I don't know who else in the world might. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs, by the way. I find it very difficult to move my pinkies, especially. independently from the rest of my hand. It's really weird. Like, I'm not very good at just individually moving these. This, again, really weird, but I've never had good mobility there, so I don't bother doing anything with them. Will the group I come with a file? That's so mean. No, it's a prototype. Cruel World already said he's gonna look into it. Unfortunate little, I guess, situation, but we persevered. That's the message today, guys, all right? When life's not going your way, you persevere. That's the message today. Let Alex cook? Oh, God. That's what a proto is for? Yeah. I've always said that. We've run into worse issues, like unbuildable things. So I've always said that, though. Sometimes you kind of just deal with it. You gotta collab with someone to make your own keycap set like Hippio did. I made my own keycap set a long time ago, Zach. But, I don't know. I have a few good ideas. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that, but maybe in the future. Not right now, though. I'll send you a new plate if you don't hate the rest of it. Sounds good. Thank you, dude. Nah, I'm sure this is gonna sound awesome. Fuck, I kind of wish I used these color stabs on everything because these are kind of cute with this build. I wish C3 stabs weren't kind of meh, because C3 had some really nice colors for stabilizers. I think everything pushed in really nice right now. Yeah, we are good. Let's give everything another little push down. GMK stash inspired? I don't know. We'll see about that. Let's double check the spacebar one more time. We're good. Well, I've assembled a whole bunch of extra 7Us now. That's good. Alrighty. What's the thing used to push in the switches? They're actually a switch pusher. This is my dad's file. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I moved out, I didn't. You guys can put it in quotes, but I accidentally put this in my toolkit because he always let me use this, but it's his. I need to give it back to him. I always forget to put this in my fucking backpack to bring home. Dude, yes, I accidentally did. I'm not kidding you guys. He used to let me use it, and I just kind of like, I'm lazy, and I don't put it back in like his little spot. So it's not stolen, bro. Come on, dude. Oh, wait. This kind of looks nice with the cream sodas. I told you guys this was a nice combo. That looks yummy. All right, let's solder things in. The colors are popping. Yeah, I like it. It looks cool. I need solder. Let's put our tools back in our little solder thing here because that's where they belong. And let's turn on this guy. Reminds me of those NK Silks in that colorway. Oh, like Awaken and stuff like that. Ketchup and mustard. You guys like ketchup? Do you guys like mustard? I'm not a ketchup guy, but I appreciate mustard. Definitely not a ketchup guy though. No one know? I'm not a mayo guy. Definitely not into mayo. Mayo's not really my thing. Never has been. Alrighty then. As Jim Carrey would say. Dijon's really good, yes. Tartar sauce, I'm okay with. Japanese mayo has some flavor for sure, but I don't know. Ketchup and mayo are never my favorite condiments. You know what I've been getting really into lately though? Putting fried onions on things. Onions are just so fucking good, man. You know what I kind of like low-key simp for? Crispy onions. Those things are even better. I love me some crispy onions. Onions are good on everything, I swear. It's so good. Jim Carrey is a great American. Is Jim Carrey American or Canadian? I think it was, for some weird reason, I thought he was Canadian. It's Canadian, right? Am I about to lose someone who's never soldered before? Gosh, just said. What's the context? I'm confused. He's Canadian. Oh, he's Canadian American. He defected. Oh my god. God, you're making me want a hamburger and onion rings, but I'm sick and I can't taste anything. You gotta wait. You can't give in now, bro. You can't. Guys, I'm very proud that we managed to persevere today. Very proud of all of us. We're still getting shit done. And it's still about 2 hours for the stream. Look at that, man. That's crazy. I did my part okay. You guys all helped me. Do you like Mentos? They're okay. I don't go crazy for little breath mints and stuff like that. Want to buy Alex soldering guide so I can stop fucking relying on hot swap all the time? Fuck, I need to do that. I need to like finish that, man. Okay, that's gonna be on my to-do list. That's like hella big priority. Screw everything else. I think that's the thing I need to get done. Oh, wait. Was that person still in chat? I don't remember who asked, but if you're doing plateless, okay, let me quickly explain. If you're doing plateless, after you've seated all the switches, if you have a plate, all you do is after you seat the switches, you put the plate on top of the switches. Hold it, flip it upside down, soldering one leg on every single switch. So for example, you do like this, just one little leg here. So after you're done soldering in one leg, you basically push on the switch. You can remove the plate. You push on the switch, reflow that, let it click into place, and then you solder in the other leg. But yeah, I can get the soldering guide done soon, guys. I pinky swear that needs to get done anyways, man. It really does. How much coat you recommended on the KTT Halu? Like, how thick a lube coat would I use? Thin. KTT switches already extremely smooth. You don't need much on KTT switches. Take your time on the room tour. Oh, that's another thing, man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Content really relies on the mood that I'm into. I know that sucks hearing, because it sucks for me too, but you kind of have to be like inspired to do it. It's not like a normal like plug-in information type thing. You really have to be inspired to do it. Now that makes sense, yeah. Are you getting Kohaku R2? I mean, I already have a Kohaku. So the question really for me is like, do I need another one? Like, do I really? It's a really pretty board, but I don't know. I gotta behave a little bit. I just bought some more camera stuff recently. So I gotta behave. My purchases usually end up being stuff for the stream, not gonna lie. I'd say like 95 of my purchases end up for like what can make content better. Toes reveal at 1 million on YouTube? Sure. We'll do that at 1 million. If we ever hit 1 million on YouTube, toe reveal. Did you join Derivative? Maybe. Yeah, the answer is yes. But I actually, as much as I want the board, I'm going to be gifting it to my, well, I don't want to say it on stream in case he's watching. I'm probably going to be gifting it to like my brother or something. Because he really liked the board too. What config? Surprise. We'll stream it. What GBs are you in? Right now? Just one. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think I'm in it for fuck. What is it called? God damn it. Cam Little Dragon. That's what I'm into. That's the only other GB that I have that's not shipped yet. Well, I think shipping soon, but it's a cute set. Zoom 75 is, I think it's, I dude, honestly don't know. Like, I don't think they gave me shipping, but they said they shipped it out. So I don't know when that's coming in, but soon, guys. I hope. Better question, guys, not about what I'm in right now. What are you guys in? What are you guys looking forward to? Don't worry about me. I'm not important. You guys are the important ones. Please. We're into Alex Peppo Shy. Hey, yo, that's too cute, bro. Also, just taking time to be grateful again. Thank you guys so much for being here and chilling with me, even though stuff goes wrong sometimes on stream. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions and supporting me on Twitch. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for being in my Discord. Thank you guys for being good people. Appreciate you guys. I'm down bad for Pixie TKL. Did Teja do the Pixie TKL already? I think you guys said Teja got it, right? Dude, I still haven't gotten my Awakened desk pad. Did you order anything else with it? Are they in yet? I don't even know if they're in yet. Are they? I look forward to Alexotos streams and NASCAR races. Hey, yo. Down bad for Pixie. Peak TKL. Oh, I heard about that one there. Polycarbonate KK90. Paragon. Paragon's nice. Loving my Sonnet. Zoom TKL. Paragon Hype. Januaries. Oh, yeah. Januaries. People really like that board. It's a very pretty board. Ooh, NASCAR. Tyler Reddick kicked some butt yesterday. My dad used to really like NASCAR. I don't think he watches it. I don't think he watches it anymore. But he was really in it when Dale Earnhardt was still around and still alive. He really liked Dale Earnhardt. I think when Dale Earnhardt passed away, I think he kind of lost interest in NASCAR. Alex, I'm kind of struggling in my life mentally, but your streams always brighten. Oh, 2000. I'm glad that we're providing some like niceties to your day. I really do appreciate you being here and sharing that with us. I just built my Tiger Light, just got my Alu plate back, rocking some Aphelion Haze switches. I haven't heard of those ones. Are they linears or tactiles? Too many switches these days. IMO F1's better. I didn't mind watching F1 when I was kind of into it, but now I'm not into it anymore. I don't know what changed. I don't think I need an explanation, but just lost interest. I'm waiting for Parallel Camber, and we'll have to decide if I want it or the Sonic. Ooh. I think we might be covering that board too soon. Taking a little peek at it. New Parallel? Yeah, you sent me some pictures of it. So I know what it looks like. It's from here. It didn't sit right for some reason. There we go. Pop that back into place. Do you have any builds for the Line Friends? Dude, you know what's funny about that whole situation? The vendor, I believe, is a Canadian vendor. I think Mino Keys is the vendor for that. I'm also Canadian, last I checked. I'm the last person to do that. I think everyone in Cali's making their rounds first, but I'm on the last of the list. I'm assuming when it comes back into Canada, it'll probably ship to me. What am I doing? This is the way you put this. Actually, this is a cute green desk pad. I'm kind of into this. All right, so now my next little adventure with this keyboard, putting this guy into place here, and then figuring out how we're gonna do this daughterboard cable, because this is a little short. I would like to see this a hair smaller, but maybe it doesn't have to be a hair smaller. Let's unscrew it from its piece over here. Can I redeem VIP Discord for someone else? I wish Choza was here because he would be the person to task, but I'm assuming you can. We'll say that you can. Hi Alex, how you doing, Shaq Move? Plug the JST, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unscrew it, plug it in first, and then feed it through. Beautiful green though, really like this stuff. Alright, let's plug this guy in now. My methods here might be a little bit flawed, but we're gonna make it work. It still seems a tad bit short. It does seem a tad bit short. I don't know what to do here. This might not fit properly. Well, shit. Will this still fit on the underside of the case like this? I don't think so, will it? Is Proto really showing its Proto? It's okay. Hopefully we'll figure something out, man. We'll figure something out, I swear to God. This would work if this JST connector was flipped. Just file it. Don't make me file more stuff, please. I'm done with filing. We could do it like this. Although the cable's underneath that, so I don't think that's gonna work. Tape? No, the tape's not gonna really work with this. This might be the deal breaker. Just cut it and solder an extension. I could do that. That's a lot of extra work. What if you let the part of the cable near the connector go above that bend? I don't think we can we? I don't know if Cruel World's still in chat right now. I do think this should be like a hair longer. This absolutely needs to. So no, I don't have any longer JSTs because, guys, unfortunately, this JST connector is the, well, okay, you know what? This is the Fly Daughterboard one. Try squishing it and see if that'll work. Let me see. Let's just squish it with the case and see if that works. Let's just see before I jump to conclusions here, I guess. Fingers crossed it won't squish. Okay, perfect. Then we will be okay. Case won't seat. Oh. So wait, this won't work then? Cruel World? Oh yeah. Actually, no, it won't seat. Damn it. It won't work, guys. All right, let me try one other thing. What if I did that thing I wanted to do earlier? We squish it, we squish it. What am I supposed to say? Which was like this. Well, the case seat still? We're gonna find out. Super interesting build language though. Agree, it's really nice. It's really nice in terms of like the design. Definitely some flaws with this though. Like we're not gonna ignore those. I'm sure Cruel World understands too that can't really ignore them. Yeah, this is really tight with this cable. I don't think this is gonna work, unfortunately. Maybe I'm late here. What's going on, Aspen? How you doing? Measure twice, cut once. Shake my head. It's always good to be. Sounds. Don't turn this into something weird. It's always good to be a little bit longer with JST connectors, I find. Let's see if this seats. That actually works. Not really, but it's like good enough. No, I don't think it works 100%. Actually, no, that works. That works. Screw will make it seat. Yeah, the screws will make it seat there. Okay, let me screw in the rest of the internal screws here. Alright, so recapping on things that need to be looked at, just so anyone else tuning in knows where we're at. So far, JST connector a little bit short. That definitely needs to be looked at. Oddly enough, one of the most common things I run into while I'm doing prototypes is short JSTs. Well, short cables for the JST connector. Always something very odd I run into. I don't know why I'm always kind of running into those. Also, the plate, there I have a screw there. The plate was a little off where the stab was by like 2, maybe 0.2 mil. Or maybe, sorry, not even 0.2, but like maybe a millimeter. I know Cruel World already said he's gonna be addressing that. So that's good. Some positives so far. Love the design of this keyboard. Absolutely stunning. A lot of thought put into this. A lot of fun little details on the internals if you're kind of a nerd about those things. So for someone who really, really likes these type of little details and small things about... Got my screw there already? I'm going nuts. This is probably a great little pickup for you. This board is built for MT3 Cyber. Well, I need to turn off my soldering. Besides our little snafus that we've run into, otherwise a pretty fun little build. Like it was fun taking this apart and seeing like every new little detail, I will admit. I also really like the fact that this is one screw for the entire keyboard here. Like I don't have to worry about changing bits other than the screw and stabs. Oh. Hold on a sec. Come back here, screw. Nope, there is no expected price of the price of Pixie. I can promise one thing, it's not going to be cheap. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be a cheaper board. This seems like it's going to be something like... Oh boy. I think another little thing maybe we can ask for is maybe magnetized screws, so this doesn't happen where I'm constantly like having to do this with the screw that's part of the design here. Oh boy, it's not letting me put this thing in here. Hey Alex, are you planning on ever rebuilding your Freya with the clear case? I did on stream for you guys. I did, right? I'm pretty positive I streamed that. No, 100% Adam, I did. I still love this detail of it being the kind of green where the USB port is. All right, we are done. Everyone gaslight him? Please don't. I'm already confused as it is with most things in this world. Please don't gaslight me about stuff that I've done. Like you've forgotten the dozens of sonnets that you've done. I swear to God, I have not done dozens. All right, before we finish the build here, we're gonna use Metropolis Midnight. Or do you guys want to use Metropolis, the regular Metropolis? You guys pick right now. Midnight or Metropolis, like regular. Just Midnight or regular. You guys pick. Just spam in chat. And then we'll do the voting. Okay, everyone's picking Midnight. All right. We're going to ignore what I did earlier with this set. I don't know if this affected anything, but kind of adds some fun, what's it called? I guess chaos into the mix. Is this GMK set going to be messed up on the inside? So I need you guys to pick yes or no. Remember the rules. Even if one thing is completely flipped over, completely overlapping, one thing completely out of place, just not right, that counts as messed up. There's allowed to be a little overlap. I feel like I repeat myself every time with this, but it's important that I get the message across. You guys gotta vote. It's the new box. We've been proven wrong before. Sorry, I'm just responding to something. I was with Neflock last week when I opened mine, and it had flipped keys. Dude, Regulicious, I love this. You're throwing the element of doubt into this. I love that, dude. Dude, Neflock's so awesome. I love Neflock. He's a great guy. Great designer, too. All in Gamba. Element of doubt. I have faith my dual shot came okay. Okay, Vampire. Okay. A Vampire's faith. It's a 65% on my desk in Envoy. It is an Envoy. I really like the board. It's a great board, honestly. Who makes the Pixie? Cruel World. I have 0 points. Oh man. Me and some friends have been playing 7 Days to Die, and we're on the 6th night. And I'm scared for the next night in 7 Days to Die. I'm scared. Pin that blocks. How the fuck do you do that again? Okay, I need to go. I don't think OBS allows me to pin it. 1 sec while I just go to my Twitch panel. One sec. One sec. Oh my god. There's too much shit happening on my screen right now. Where'd it go? Pin. Yes. Gotcha. Alright. So. If you guys vote it, now is the time to pray in chat. I tried Sons of the Forest. Honestly, it was fun. I just felt like obviously it's the alpha of the game. I just kind of felt like I don't know. It just felt weird to me. So, I don't know. Didn't feel complete, obviously. It's an alpha. Oh. No, we're good. We're good. Even though I put it up to my face, we're good. Fuck. That's upside down. Nah, it's still good. It's not completely. It's still in the right spot. That counts. No. That counts as not. This is not fucked up. This is not fucked up. You remember, I am the ultimate judge in this. It would have been next to the F. Ooh, wait. You make a good point. This is actually fucked up. This is supposed to be over here. You are very right. This was supposed to be over here. You make a good point. That's a good point. It's messed up then. That has to be counted as messed up then, unfortunately, guys. Because that's completely... One of my rules is completely out of place. So... That is fucked up. Damn. Sorry, guys. That's fucked up. I trusted you, Alex. I've swayed the decision. Yeah, no, that's a good point. You've corrected me there. I'm not afraid to admit. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That is indeed fucked up. Damn, what a way to lose. Complete prediction. Yes, this is fucked up. Sorry, guys. Unfortunate. Bruh, it's like when the kid in class reminds the teacher of homework. Exactly what it is. Exactly. All right, let's put this on. I think this is actually a nice combo. Again, we can always put the Grand Prix accent on this, but I think because this bluish gray case is really pretty with this. Ooh, interesting sound profile already. Envoy is your current favorite? I really like the Envoy, yeah. Okay, I need to add a little bit of lube to some of these stabs. I think I went way too light today. Envoy is definitely a really nice board. All right. Oh yeah, I definitely went way too light. Actually, it looks like most of the dielectrics got clumped up in the front a little bit, which is pretty normal. Why you gotta add a little bit in the butt. I don't know why I feel bad for Alex right now. Wait, why? Why do you feel bad for me? Nothing happened. Are you guys talking about the way you guys bully me sometimes? Then yeah, you should feel bad for me. Very similar color combo to my Aero 75. That was another nice, that was kind of like a low-key, really nice keyboard. I feel like that didn't get enough attention. Ooh, this is a really nice set for this. I'm looking for the 7U, but I don't know where it is. You should feel bad. I kind of like this. Yeah. That's going there instead for the time being. Yeah, it looks nice. That's cool. Keep the accents. I have the novelty set too. So we could do this color instead of this. We'll see what we do. The novelties are so much better. I think Metropolis is definitely one of the sets that the novelties are so good. You can't not put them on. Oh, I think this is an awesome keycap color for this. I only do scooped. I much prefer scooped. How do you like the bias now it's been a few weeks? Still really like it. It's probably the only TKL that I've been going to lately. What? I like the Escape. But we're gonna put this, I think. I like this color. I think I want to stick with that color. Actually, you know what? Accents or no accents? Ooh. I'm kind of feeling, oddly enough, I'm kind of feeling no accents right now, but again, Metropolis is like really cool for its accents. This is the Midnight one, but I don't know. Canadian accent? Oh yeah, eh? You want that accent? Your accent? Okay, buddy. Hold on, we'll open up the other one. We'll kind of overlay it on top and let you guys pick. Damn shame to not use the accents. I kind of agree. But also, it doesn't look bad without. It's a good set. This is like a very versatile set, dude. Very, very versatile. Oh, there it is. Get those accents out of there. It does sound pretty good already. What is wrong with me? Orange accents? Orange might look really good on this too. Kind of like, again, You know, I know you guys said you didn't want it, but love the metal shavings still on the spacebar. That's not metal shavings, Gio. That's foam. Little dust bits from the potato tray. I wish that was the aluminum. That's potato dust. Yeah, for real. I said no, but orange accents would be dope. I think the orange accents would be kind of cool too. Again, we'll see what we do. Let me figure it all out, I guess. For now, we'll just do a blank canvas. We'll take it from there. My potato 8008 tray was covered in dust. Yeah, it's not, nothing going wrong. Obviously, it's like not bad. But like at the same time, it feels weird when you get this and you're just like, what is this? So I totally understand. Oh, why is the short shift on the top tray on this one? Interesting, GMK. Very interesting. Is this supposed to be the tab key? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Ooh, this has an interesting sound profile already. Wait, this kind of looks nice just like this. Huh. Natural ano and blue keycaps are a mismatch to me. Neutral ano and blue keycaps? See, I don't mind it. I think this looks cool, but we could see how some accents look too. I am always down to look. Like, what if we were to put that there and I'm assuming this is supposed to be like the backspace with this here and this. Would that look pretty cool? This and this. I kind of like the two colors. I kind of do like that. Red circle as an escape. The red instead. The red's kind of cool too. I like this. I think I'm gonna swap to that. Sorry to go back and forth, but Metropolis has cool accents, man. I just appreciate this set. It's a good set. Very solid. No red, please? I kind of like the red on the board. It's your world, I simply observe. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, let's go back to the yellow then, okay? Let's go back to the yellow. The yellow still looks really good on this. All right, this is the Pixie. After some minor setbacks. You know, I'm being honest, guys, okay. I had a feeling this would happen. I don't think the Daughterboard, I really like the sound too. I think the Daughterboard needs the longer cable. I had a feeling this would happen, by the way, because the cable's being clamped underneath, and I think the cable's like not good when that happens. So it's not doing anything, but I had a feeling. Can you show the bottom? Yes. I had a feeling. We definitely need the longer JST. Oh, it's not connecting? Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Here's the bottom of the board. But it's good that we're seeing all these flaws here. So that way there we can hopefully rely on Cruel World to fix all those things. Very pretty. The grill makes me want steak. It's using these little, like, I don't know what to call them in this case, but it's these little gasket socks. But it's technically a gasket mounted board. Little things here. Stretch Alex in the mirror, laugh my ass off. Wait, what? Stretched Alex? What are we talking about? Alright. Now that we've done it all, longer JST and plate, check. There you go. Now that we've done it, obviously I'm not going to bother plugging it in since it doesn't plug in nice. I might go in and see if I can like tweak it to get it to work somehow, but who knows. We're using cream sodas. We're using an aluminum plate. This is the Pixie. Setbacks aside, let's see what this sounds like. Little HJ test for you guys. It's very deep sounding. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm like very, honestly, because there is no physical weight here, I was expecting a much brighter sound signature. I don't think the spacebar is hollow at all. It's just a different sound profile. Very surprised by the sound. I hear no resonance. There's no resonance at all. The only thing you guys might hear is some echo in my room. But I'm telling you guys, I hear none of that. Oh, just burped. My bad, guys. Yeah. Again, I kind of feel like I would be curious. You know, Crew World, if you happen to want to send me a GST connector in the future and another daughterboard and a plate, can you please send me another PCB? I kind of low-key want to do another build to do like an A/B comparison with like different switches, because I feel like this is really bringing out like the deepness of a switch. Oddly enough, you guys, I can't really portray this obviously via like me typing, but I can tell you guys it does feel a bit soft, like unusually soft as well. It might be those gaskets, because they are kind of unique, very unique looking, but very soft typing experience. I would not say this is, yeah, even with the Allo, I would not say this is stiff. It's like in the middle. It's definitely softer. It's not this. It's not like Envoy soft, but it's not super stiff. It's not like I would put this in like the typical range of gasket mount. Flex is non-existent, but I don't personally believe in like flex being equating to softness. Non-existent, really. Yeah, the green plate is kind of hinting quite interesting through the keyboard, which is kind of cool too, right? That green plate. Very interesting. We use an alu plate, yeah. I will say the alu plate, don't mean to brag. I did file down some of the alu plate. That could be why this sounds so great. Or it could be the keyboard, one of the two. Could be me filing it down. Who knows? Maybe that's the new mod. Alex collab. Honestly though, pretty nice sounding. Would be nice to do a rebuild with this without the hiccups. I definitely want a longer JST in the future for this too, to kind of like actually give this a go typing throughout the week, because right now I really can't do that. But yeah, pretty nice. I think the keyboard's pretty solid. Would love to know the price point too. I have no idea. That's pretty much my findings with this. compared to the Unicorn derivative. So let's grab some other boards for you guys so you can compare. Let's grab Unicorn or derivative, and let's grab Unicorn. All right. Look at all these beautiful 60s. Oh, this doesn't have a backspace to do that, but I think the Unicorn has the best out of all the mods, personally, but they all kind of have their uniqueness to them, right? But yeah, they all kind of have their uniqueness. I think all of them sound pretty good. I think the one that's more up my alley would be these two in terms of like the clackiness of the spacebar. But there's something about this too that just feels really comfortable to type on. And it's just very deep. So very interesting. Like very interesting to see the differences between all of them. Toss up between Unicorn and derivative for me, but I bought derivative, so it auto. That's called being biased. But yeah, I definitely understand why you picked that. The Pixie's really nice though. I like the Pixie's alphas. I think sound the most like deep out of all of them, like deep hitting, which is interesting. While these boards have like a very kind of more in your face alpha. Pixie alphas sound most full through Twitch compression. Speaking of bias, pulls out bias. Yeah, Pixie with some tactiles would be nice. That's true, yeah, very nice. Very cool. If you guys want to see the bottoms of all these boards too. I think what's nice about this is all these boards have some pretty nice butts and bottoms. I like all of them in terms of design. I think these two were definitely a little bit more classy looking, but this has, this has some special meaning to me. Very nice though. All these are very pretty boards. Got to admit, all good anos. Yada, 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 usual stuff that I'd be talking about. My cat is showing me his butt right now. It's pretty nice too. Huh? Let's see the mode bottom. I think the mode bottom, I don't know if this is anyone's like cup of tea. It's very simple. Hey Alex, it's Doofin. I got logged out of my 99 toes. Huh? On my other medium account, Lydia's doggo. What's going on, Doofin? Are you a top kind of guy or a bottom kind of guy? Alright, I'm gonna say let's just call stream because we're getting a little weird. I know this is past our normal 2-hour mark, but we're getting kind of fucking weird right now. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, Snake is not a rebuild. That's actually a client Snake. I need to decide what switches I want to put in my Snake still. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, speaking of 99, let's go raid 99. I don't know what she's doing, but we can raid her. If she's done stream, then that's a too bad. All right, guys. Oh yeah, it's Alpha's board, yeah. Let's go raid 99. Hey, thanks guys for being here today. Thanks for enduring some of the scuff. Cruel World, we'll talk after stream. Other than that, again, recap. 2 major problems, I'd say, JST and plate. We overcame one of them, couldn't quite overcome the second. Unfortunate. We still managed to build the board though, so we can get a showcase at least of what it sounds like. Very pretty board. Not as pretty as all of you guys in chat. Appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys probably on Wednesday. I think I actually have tomorrow off to do some cleaning, which is nice. Finally. All right, guys, enjoy 99's stream. Love you guys. Talk to you guys very soon. Peace out, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.